Good evening, everybody. VA3EWV with you one more time for the good time. I worked the weekend because I had to take Monday off. So we're about to commute to the Home 20, the old QTH. It's going to be about an hour drive there. We're going to be seeing who's on, the normal drive-in frequencies and repeaters as we navigate home. I like talking on the radio, especially going home, because after a long day like today, I'm quite tired, and
is this frequency occupied?
I'm quite tired, and what that happens is it makes it so that the drive goes by and it's exciting.
I'll be operating our pub station, AnyTone D578UV. It's the 50th anniversary.
Oh, look, we already have something coming in. Let's take a listen. It's on National Calling Frequency.
A working station in the Canadian Science and Technology Museum. Because it's the 50th year, there's some activities being put on by OVMRC. We had on Thursday, we had a repeater event. And today we have a 2-meter simplex event.
So yes, I'm doing 2-meter simplex. I was going to talk to my friend Jonathan, or try to at least reach him. It looked like they're having a 50th commemorative happening here. So we're going to listen in for a little bit and actually log into there. Earlier today I was on my handy talkie and got to log in there for a second or two. So now I'm going to be able to get in there with no problem on the mobile there. Okay, let's get back over there and see what's going on. VA3EWV on the air. We're going to get cooking and seeing what's going out there. Alright, going to pause the old background music there and make this turn, and then we're going to pick up the mic.
It's on 50.150, Hugo.
Here we go. Let's see who he's out there talking to. I don't hear who he's talking to, and I'm actually in the mobile, so that's weird.
QSL, thanks for the update. This is VE3JW, and I would like to add to the commemorative things that the OVMRC are doing, along with the things that happened already on Thursday and what's happening today. Sunday in the daytime on 80 meters, that's a 3760, and it is between 8 and noon, but the highlight will be 10 o'clock on 80 meters. And then I forgot to mention that on 7:30 there is a CW net, and it's on 6 meter on 50.090. And then Monday's off, and Tuesday, as I said, with the HF. I'm back on standby, VE3JW.
Okay, there's no time like the present. Victor Echo 3 Juliet Whiskey, VA3EWV Mobile. I talked to you earlier, and now I'm in mobile heading home about the commute from Ottawa to Cornwall. I hear you in there again with the 50th commemorative. Good to have you back on there, over. What's going on, folks? Trying to get some simplex time in here.
Well, there was heavy things this morning, and it was trickle this afternoon. It was always just somebody. We've had 38 cold calls, and then about another 16 that have come back and to keep me awake type thing. So it's been productive, and it's really been interesting. Back to you, Hugo.
Oh, so I'm hearing a Hugo. I don't hear Hugo, so I don't know where he's coming in from. I don't know where this gentleman's calling out of. We'll try to hit him one more time, because I don't hear Hugo at all. Earlier I was on my handy talkie and couldn't hear him. Now I'm on my I'm doing I'm I'm doing turbo power, which is almost 50 watts. So apparently he's talking to somebody on the other end. I'm going to try to chime in there and see if I can't get to him. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor VA3 EWV Mobile. Anybody on frequency? Over.
The last transmission, Hugo, was a little noisy, and there was a lot of it that I missed. Over.
I don't know where this Hugo's calling in from. Again, I don't hear him at all. Who we have out there on the Facebook there? I see there's one person watching. Say hello, leave your name or your call sign or your nickname or something so I can know who you are, so I can say hi when I get to the home 20 there.
Okay, QSL on that transmission. You're still on QRP, and we'll get together at 6 o'clock as that might be my last transmission thereabout. So thank you for the support there, Hugo. VE3KTN, VE3JW on standby.
So I don't know what's happening, but I can't. VE3JW, VE3JW, do you copy VA3EWV? What the hell's going on there? Oh, folks. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor VA3 EWV Mobile. Anybody on frequency? Over. What's going on, Miss Sue? I'm heading home. Going to be talking on the EO radio there. I'm just at the split. I'm going to go see who's on VE2CR8. See if I can't read. Oh, I was on the wrong thing. Here we go. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor VA3 EWV. Anybody on frequency? Over.
Hey, Don. Victor Echo 3 Echo Victor. Is that you, Don?
No, this is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor VA3 EWV Mobile. I think I talked to you earlier. I was portable in downtown Ottawa on Elgin. I'm now mobile heading toward Cornwall. Over.
Oh, well, that's a pretty good signal. VA3 Echo Whiskey Victor. This is VE3JW. Your location again, please.
I just made the split, about to head to St. Andrews West outside of Cornwall. I'm passing Walkley Road. I'm on the mobile now. When I heard you talking about your 50th commemorative, I was downtown Ottawa on Elgin Street on the handy talkie. But now I'm on the mobile heading home.
Okay, very good there. Yeah, you could probably wave at me now. But the signal was good this morning too. Eventually we got through, and that was good. So you're done work for the day?
That's correct. I was listening to your introduction there as you came in there a few minutes ago. I just wanted to wave another hand to show my support for your endeavor there, and hope you have a good showing on the next couple of days. I'm a brand new ham. I only have my basic, but a buddy has lent me a HF radio with no microphone. And I haven't even taken it out of the box yet because I've been so busy. But now you've inspired me to take it out of the box and try to tune in to the 80 meter tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Over.
Okay, and have you ever done any CW or CW in the works?
Yes, I have a practice key, as a matter of fact. And my grandsons and I have been practicing CW. I do have a YouTube channel there. VA3EWV, if you search that, and you hear us, you can see videos of us. It sounds, like, when kids get a violin and they're practicing and stuff like that. My wife keeps coming in there, shut the door, turn it down. And then we found out that we could change the tone on it, and she almost went mad. We have been exiled to the basement there. Over.
Okay, because Sunday night you can listen to at 7:30 on 50.090. That's 6 meter though. That's another antenna. But you could listen to Code then as well. They keep it slow, but if you're brand new at it, it's probably still going to be too quick. Listening on HF tomorrow in the morning, that's the best time would be 10 o'clock. Because that's when the high traffic will be, 10 o'clock to, say, 10:30, 10:45. And that's on 3760 on your 80 meter band. So, very good. Thank you for coming back. We have had 38 contacts, direct original contracts. And then we've had 17 people come back like yourself again just to say hi and keep me honest. Over.
Well, this is been an exciting year for me. I didn't even know about the national calling frequency, and you know, a lot of the hams and at the local club up there in Cornwall, they're like, "You passed your basic exam, right?" And I'm like, "Well, it is 1,000 questions, and I only got 73 right, so a little bit more practice." Anyway, I'm going to send it back to you and listen in. Hopefully, we get some more people out here, and it'll keep me up and at 'em on my commute to Cornwall. Anyway, back to you. I forgot your call sign, but back over to you. And this is VA3EWV. We're going to be on the side listening.
Okay, QSL on that. It's Victor Echo 3, the station call. Victor Echo 3, Juliet Whiskey. And it's a station call for right now, commemorating 50 years of having a working station. The Science and
Technology.
Very good there. And, yeah, 146.52 has been a lot more listened to than we thought, and that's good news. And of course, we have good repeaters here as well. So we've tried VA3EWV VE3 back on standby.
All right, guys. So I'm about losing him. As you can see, it was starting to crackle out a little bit there. We're going to move to repeater time now. I'm going to go to VE2, the old Chelsea repeater here, VE2CRA. So I'm going to turn up the volume on that VFO. See, I've been learning something in my education there. So I'm going to turn up the volume on the first VFO, turn the volume down on the second VFO, because what was happening there, I thought the guy wasn't hearing me, and I was on the first VFO trying to reach him, and with the volume down, and listening to the other one. So I was like, I can hear him, but he can't hear me. Now I know why. Anyway, let's get back to it here. VE2CRA, the old Chelsea repeater. Let's see if we can get anybody on that. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor, VA3EWV mobile. Anybody on frequency? Over. There we go.
Victor Echo 3 Kilo Brayside. Go ahead.
Yes, good to meet you. Can I have the call sign one more time, please?
The call sign is Victor Echo 3 Kilo Juliet Zulu from Brayside, Ontario.
Kilo Juliet Zulu. VE3 Kilo Juliet Zulu from Brayside. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor on commute from Ottawa to St. Andrews. How are you this evening?
Fantastic. You're breaking up a little bit. You got the Victor Alpha 3, and I did not get the rest of your call sign or your name.
Yes, that's Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. VA3EWV, the name is Ernest, on mobile, just right outside of Ottawa, just a little bit past Walkley Road there, and I'm heading toward St. Andrews, West Ontario, near Cornwall, on the 417, over.
Okay, fantastic. Just know I got it now. You're about a 58, 57, around that area. Yeah, no, I do hear you. I'm just in the back end of our prior, over.
Well, you're making the trip pretty good then. If you're an Empire there, that's really exciting. I usually commute here sometimes 2 to 3 times a week. First time hearing you in there, How long have you been a ham operator? Over. I'm very new, just to let you know. Over.
Oh, I've been a ham operator for I don't know, many years. Yes. No, you're about 5'7", 5'8". You know, you're doing damn good up here in Brayside, back in the River Prior.
Yeah, I got my license in January of last year, so I've been there a year now, a year and a couple months, enjoying the hobby, enjoying to get to talk to people, and also this keeps me alert on my way home, because it's a long, boring drive every day, but it's good to have people pop in there and say hello. Nice meeting you there too, and I hope to get to talk to you again. Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor, we're going to be on standby there.
How far are you driving from Ottawa? Where's your
I've just been in, hold on a second. Yes, I drive from Ottawa to Cornwall, so it's about an hour's drive. Actually, St. Andrews West on the 138 there, so if you look it up. So I drive from Ottawa, usually just during the week. This is rare for me to be out here on the weekend, but you can catch me after 5 o'clock, usually Monday through Thursday, until my schedule changes. And I get on Simplex first, on the national calling frequency, and then I get on this repeater and try to talk all the way to the turn off to the 138. Over.
Yeah, Roger that. No, I exactly know where you go. Absolutely, yeah. And fantastic. No, I'm happy that you're able to get into Brayside here on through the repeater. But fantastic. Sorry, what's your first name?
My first name is Ernest. E-A-R-N-E-S-T, Ernest.
Okay, fantastic. This is Bernie. Bravo Echo, Romeo November India Echo, Bernie. And like I said, I'm just in Brayside, Ontario, just back in River Prior, Ontario. Back to you.
Well, Bree, it's a pleasure meeting you today. As I look out my right window there, I'm just passing the Amazon plant, the big Amazon plant there, just to let you know where where my whereabouts are. So I'm just passing the Amazon plant there to my right. Sometimes I break up around here, and it's probably because of that plant. But yeah, you're sounding really good from their Brayside there, Bree. Good to have you in there this evening too on the drive home.
Absolutely, I know exactly where you are. When you said the Amazon depot there at the plant. Absolutely. Fantastic. Yes, sir. Hey, you have an accent. What's your accent?
Just so happens today at work, my colleagues and I were saying that I've lost my accent. I'm from Louisiana, down south Louisiana. I've been in Canada though since 1998. Well, I came up north in 1998 to Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, and then I crossed the border in 2000. So I've been here for 24 years now, and my colleagues were even saying to me when they were hearing me answer the phone today, "Oh, you've lost your accent." So it's kind of funny. Funny you should say that you can hear the accent. I thought I had a Canada accent. Over.
That's kind of funny. No, you still have your Louisiana accent. You still have the American accent. Absolutely. I speak French, English, and German, my friend. And yep, I picked that up.
Well, it really comes out because I got my start in 11 meter, like most people. But when I get on 11 meter and talk skip, the old Louisiana accent really kicks in then, you know. But you know how those boys out there, I think they just yell in the mic and talk to themselves because that's what it sounds like. Every now and then you can get a QSO in there. But it's still fun talking to the boys back in Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, you know, Florida. You get the skip in there pretty good in Florida. But yeah, it comes out a lot more when I'm on 11 meter there talking sideband. Over.
No, absolutely, I agree with you. Yep, yes, sir. I agree with you. Wow, okay, no, listen, you was active. I was not 100% sure. I was about 98% sure.
Oh yeah, so are you on the repeater often there? Like, I don't have anything to write your call sign down with. I know you've told me a couple times now. I just can't retain it. I'm working on trying to remember the call signs like that. But how often are you on this repeater? Over?
I'm always on CRA or STP repeater. I'm always on CRA. Absolutely. When they turn on my ring at home, and you turn on the 2 meter here, and yeah, I'm always on the CRA. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's awesome. I've been fortunate enough to run into some folks in the drive home. Like I said, keeps me alert. I'm hoping to find somebody one day, because I have to leave and head to work like by 6. And I can actually key up the repeater in my driveway in St. Andrews, West Ontario, before I even hit the road. So maybe one day I'll find an early riser out there who's having a cup of coffee, and then I can, talk to them on the drive in, and get that yak time in, or that QSO time in both ways. Over.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I totally agree with you. Yeah, sometimes it's nice, and you know what? From the drive from Cornwall back to Ottawa or around that area, it's a lot faster when you have a chat with somebody over the radio. Absolutely.
So the rig I have right now, it's an AnyTone D578. AnyTone D578UV PLUS. It's a tri-band radio, my first brand new radio I ever owned. When I started the hobby, I was given a handy talkie, and that was great, from a silent key, who had said to me, if I passed my exam, he would give me a radio, and he kept his promise even after he went silent key there. I got that little handy talkie. But then I sold most of all of my 11 meter equipment to get my first 2 meter, 70 centimeter, and 220 radio with DMR, because I only have my basic. But I've excitedly been talking all over the world on DMR and doing a lot of repeater work. And even though I have a HF rig in the works, I'm very satisfied with the repeater talk and the DMR, because it's always nice and clear.
Yeah, roger that. No, absolutely. Yep. No, I got a DMR right now, and I do use it on occasion. You know, I'm from the old school, and I love the old stuff, the old radios, and the way I do my contacts with the world. And yeah, no, I'm doing the ham radio. I've been in this ham radio since the age of, 16, 17 years old.
Okay, that's really good, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait till I get my HF privileges, so I can, get out there and do the rest of the fun. Like right now, when I started in the winter time, like I said, and got the radio, so I had no means to go and, or money at the time, to go get, antennas and all that stuff like that, or what I thought. But a buddy of mine invited me to his house 2 weekends ago, and he sat down at his table and put a bunch of parts in front of me and a soldering iron, and I created or made my first end-fed antenna. Now I can't tell you what bands it covers, because I forgot. I haven't used it. I've created it, But hopefully next weekend I get to connect it to the HF rig I have. It has no mic, so there's no chance of me trying to key up since I don't have privileges. But I plan on getting on there and going through the whole process of throwing the rope up in the tree and pulling the antenna up, and all that good stuff, all that hard labor stuff to get on the radio. I've been spoiled with DMR and repeaters. You just plug and play, eh?
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. I do have a NFED right now. I'm just waiting for the weather to be nicer so I can climb up my 60-foot towers and set it up across. And I think I'm going to have minimum 80 feet span, maybe a little bit more, and see what I could get on the NFED on my dipole. Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to do that. It's it's a hobby. I enjoy it. It's fun, and you're concentrating on one thing, and I enjoy it.
So right now, I've just passed the Chrysler Le Mans exit 79, just to let you know where I'm at. I know I'm probably chopping up a little bit, but once I get around this corner, it clears up a bit. But if you can still read me there, I just passed the Chrysler Le Mans exit there, 79 mile marker.
Okay, Roger, I know exactly where you are right now, yeah. That's where Rubicon and what's the gas station? I think there's a petrol can right there on the right-hand side, and the dealership there that sells used vehicles, correct?
I'm still here. I was just waiting for the station ID. Note to my right there, it looks like a big lumber place to the right. There was, excuse me, to the left. There was nothing to the right there. I think you're talking about exit 88, which is down the road just a piece. That's where I go to that Ultramar there and get gas, because I get 3 cents off a liter there. But I think exit 88 is the next big exit that I pass there over.
Yeah, you're right on that one, yes. Yep. Hey, give me your call sign again. It's BA3.
I may have said that incorrectly because I have a bad habit of that, but it's Victor Alpha 3. So Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor, VA3 EWV. And I'm on QRZ, VA3 EWV. And just to give you another thing, I'm looking at Calypso and the big orange tower on my left-hand side, just past Calypso. Over.
Okay, now I know exactly where you are. Absolutely. Yes, sir, I do. So I'm just punching into my QRZ right now, and give me 1 second. I'm not too fast on the computer part. Okay. So it's Victor Alpha 3. Is it Echo Whiskey Delta?
Echo Whiskey Victor for Ernest Wayne Vincent. Ernest Wayne Vincent, Echo Whiskey Victor.
Okay, you have to say that again because you're breaking up. Victor Alpha 3 Echo Victor.
Yes, last three. Echo Whiskey, so W like whiskey or worldwide whiskey, and the last one is Victor, like victory, victorious. Echo Whiskey Victor, EWV.
Okay, I think I got them. Yes, sir. Give me 1 second, I'll get back to you. I'm now looking you up on the QRZ and Echo Victor. Here we go. Gotcha. St. Andrews.
you asking was I on an app? Is that what you just asked me?
Yeah, I think I saw you on the app. Gosh, I had to go back. On the Cornwall app, you know Rock, eh? Rock?
No, I'm not familiar with him, but I'm in the Seaway Valley Amateur Radio Club. I'm the net control there. I've just been over a little bit over a year, but they let me do the net control, so I do that every Monday night at 7 o'clock. So that's been a real blast. And I even got for our radio club, I even got Ham of the Year for 2023, so that was exciting as well. But I do have a Facebook group, and it should be there. And I do have a YouTube channel. It should be there too. If you go to YouTube and search hashtag VA3EWV, you should see a lot of my videos over.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Hey, do you wear glasses? Funny question, but do you wear glasses?
QSL, I sure do.
Okay, I know. And then, it was in your son that is learning the CW.
You were mentioning something about CW. What were you saying about CW? I don't know Morse code, by the way. I'm learning it with my grandkids, but I don't know Morse code over.
Okay, maybe it's the wrong person, but I thought it was you. Okay, cool. I'm going to log you in, and I'm going to put you on that page, and hopefully get home and confirm our contact on the meter, okay?
I sure will do that. I'm coming up on mile marker 66 now. So Castleman. So I'm about to approach Castleman, so I might lose you a little bit on Castleman. You know, it's coming toward a big town there. But I'm heading up the hill now. So hopefully you still hear me. I can still hear you. You're full quieting into the repeater still. Over here going into Castleman, over.
Yeah, Roger, no, I do hear you. You're a little crackling right now. Hey, are we, quick question, are we on 146.94? 146.94. Just want to know. Because everything on my radio is all pre-programmed, that's why.
Well, that's the same here. I could not tell you because since I drive a lot, I made sure everything was programmed in, and I have the buttons at the top of my my microphone. And if I change repeaters, I just press the button on the top of the microphone, and I just count up and down. So I programmed 8 repeaters in, and I always start with VE2CR8, and then one from that is Moose Creek 1, then Moose Creek 2, then Covey Hill. Like that, right? So I have it where I can not look down and I can see it. So I'm actually passing the Ford Motor Plant, that new Ford Motor Plant there in Castleman, just to give you an ETA.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I think 146, wait 1 second here, 146.94. Yes, I think we are on that frequency right now. So I'm going to log you in on that frequency, and hopefully you can confirm it on your end when you get home.
I sure will, because I want some yellow stars. I found out that that's when you get the, you know what was messing me up was the time. I didn't know it was in UTC time until about a month or so ago. So I was never getting my my contacts in there right. But it's looking around about 5:20 our time, so I'll make sure I'm looking for you there, and then I will get that. Hey, also, since you have me on there, my email is there. Why don't you shoot me an email so I can make sure, because I don't want to something to go wrong and I miss out. So my email is there, VE3E. No, yes, I'm so sorry. va3ewv@myrag.ca, and shoot me an email, and that'll be great.
Okay, fantastic, Ernest. Yes, I did. And I have it up, and I will send you an email within the next minute or two. Absolutely, I got it on the QRZ page right now, my friend. Hey, by the way, I like your pictures.
Yeah, I grew up with Facebook and stuff like that, and grew up doing videos and taking lots of pictures and stuff like that, because that was all about sharing and stuff like that. And I love it when people put pictures up of their radios and their towers and their antennas and their POTA adventures and all that stuff. So I have a little Facebook group that I try to post all my little stuff on, and I'm having fun with that. And I also have the YouTube channel where I put my little videos and me trying to learn more about the hobby. Over.
Yeah, fantastic. No, I just looked at one of your pictures on QRZ. Fantastic picture. Absolutely. You know what, Ernest? I will send you an email, and you will get it when you get home. When you get home, just, when you have a chance, just get back to me. And like I said, I will log you on the QRZ page, and I'm just asking, just confirm it with me, okay? So then, fantastic. Hey, what part of Ottawa do you always come in?
So I work downtown on Elgin Street there, 160 Elgin at the Bell Building across from the City Hall. And today I brought my handy talkie with me. It's the second, I brought it the first time by accident. I just had it in my bag, and I was like, oh, my handy talkie's here. So for lunch, I went outside and tried to get on the national calling frequency, 146.520, and I actually picked up a fellow there in Ottawa, VE3OTW, and got a QSO in it with him. So today I brought it out there again, and there were some guys on the national calling frequency again out there. So I'm going to bring it with me to lunch. Bring it to me to work every day, and see if I can't do QSOs out there. Now, I might lose you now, because I'm about to turn on the 138, but you're still coming in full quieting on my radio here. But I'm about to take the Cornwall exit here off the 417. You're coming in full quieting, just to let you know.
Oh, fantastic. Good. I'm happy that I showed that far. Fantastic. Yeah, no, I know exactly. I know where you are. I know it. And, good. So, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you an email, and I'm going to log you into the QRZ, and just, once you get home, my friend.
Okay, well, I'll be saying a good evening to you then. I don't have your call sign, but I will have it when I get home. It's been nice chatting with you. I am on the 138. Now, as you get to know me, I do not, I try not to talk on the radio on the 138 because it's such a treacherous little stretch of highway there. So I'll be saying 73 to you. Man, that was a good trip. That made the time fly by. I only have about 10 minutes left before I'm home. Thank you so much for the QSO. Can't wait to talk to you again in the future. Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. We're going to be clear. 7-3 to you. Back to you for finals.
Okay, fantastic. Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey. Whiskey Victor. This is Victor Echo 3 Kilo Juliet Zulu from Braeside. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to log you in. I'll send you an email, my friend. 73s and get home safe.
All right. That was pretty exciting, folks. That was pretty exciting. That was a good little trip there. And as you all know, it's always safety first, and getting out of here on the 138, it can be a little tricky there. I need to find a way that I can not have to reach the camera because it's way over there. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. We're going to be signing off, and to some of my little jam there. That's right, folks. talk about.